Hi Aquarius, welcome to my channel. This is your What's the Tea Love Edition. This is a general and collective message and it may not resonate with all of you. So I am trying to read this a little bit for everybody, whether you're single, self-love journey, looking for love, in a relationship, whatever it may be. So you guys, for your main message in love here is the Ace of Pentacles. There's something that I am noticing, a theme throughout your reading here is there's a lot of, you can see her hands are full and she's extending them out like she's giving, right? She has a hand extended out, the same thing. There's nothing in her hand. And then even at the end here, it's like an offering. So some of you guys may be receiving offers or giving an offer at this time of love. Yeah, it feels like giving, some sort of giving or receiving. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles is your overall love message. Well, this is all about, there's a potential for something. It could also represent sensuality. Ace of Pentacles is an ace. It's about, it is a great card to have here, but it's about things taking time. So it can't be rushed. It's not something that can be hurried. You know, it's about enjoying the journey and building. So some of you who are just starting out in a new relationship, this does come with the message to, don't rush things, because a lot of times when you rush into, or it's like you get swept off your feet, you overlook red flags that can turn into much bigger problems later. So that it does come with that. So all things, let things unfold organically. Yeah. Okay. So for those of you in your self-love journey, this would talk about bringing, it's like I just heard Justin Timberlake in my head, bringing sexy back. Yeah, so this would be about, reaching into your sexy side. It also talks about focusing on areas of self-care. For those of you who are dating, this definitely represents that, there's potential here. It potentially even like marriage material type. I see the lily there. Take the time. Again, don't rush it though. Take the time to get to know the person, and see how, let it go organically. For those of you in committed relationships, it really talks about enjoying the small things, and appreciating your partner every day. Like with little, it's almost, again, these little gifts. It's an acorn and a flower. They weren't things that had to be gone out and bought. They were just every day. It's almost like that feeling of not only receiving flowers on Valentine's Day, but just, throughout the weeks and stuff, just little simple, even just picking a flower, or little gifts like that, or compliments even. it's making each other a priority and appreciating each other, and having being small acts of kindness. It keeps things healthy in a relationship. For those of you who may be struggling, yeah, it's like if you know, it talks about again, if you feel like your relationship is struggling, it may be because you're not prioritizing the little things in the relationship. It could be somebody, it is more about their money and career, um, and there's nothing wrong with that. But sometimes there's a little feeling of feeling unappreciated or neglected. For those of you who are at the end of a relationship and are experiencing, it's a breakup or something like that, a divorce, or this is about it's about getting you have a chance to get to know yourself again. Build your you have this is an ace. Build it the way you want. But there is that message of taking the time. So it's don't rush through any emotions that you may be, any pain or hurt. Take the time to heal and really think about who you are and what you want to build next in your life. Okay, Aquarius. So I have your energy coming out as viral and graduation day. So the viral card is it's instant fame. It's something's going around very quickly. Something's gaining popularity, and graduation day is leveling up. There's lessons learned. There's acquired wisdom. So I that's what I'm getting here. It's like there's some sort you're in like a glow up energy, some sort of leveling up. I also feel like there may be things that gained wisdom from the internet. A lot of people are on their phones. I also feel like maybe maybe you've acquired a lot of wisdom from researching online or school online. But there's something here about maybe the things that you've been working on are gaining traction. Maybe your social medias are gaining popularity. But if not, all of it's just an energy of some sort of level up, whether this is physical or spiritual, even. Graduation day. The challenge in love here is people pleasing. Which is interesting because I have all these hands with, I've said something here. There's something about giving. So there is something about maybe, I felt that when this came out, maybe about practicing good boundaries when it comes to love. Nice guy, girl syndrome, doing anything and everything. But there was that message here. So some of you need to know to what, the challenge is you attract people like that who, nice guy syndrome, there's something very interesting about, I just keep, because I heard in my mind, her hand is empty. Her hand, that's what I heard. Her hand is empty. Maybe giving where you don't have to give. Giving but not receiving something in return. Her hand is empty. That's all I heard is her hand is empty. Well, any Aquarius need to know about this, please. Would you tell me, Holy Spirit, please? What's that? Lift off. Oh, I said that. Okay. I don't know. I took out the card. It was lift off. I didn't really connect with it, and I put it back. But this one I understood. Okay, keeping it 100. This is my heater going off. You're going to hear a fan in the background. I'm sorry about that. It's an energy of honesty, showing true colors and transparent intentions. And I was feeling that, and it was something that I felt come up in the Ace of Pentacles, where, you know, it's like, don't rush things, where you're not seeing the red flags in situations. In your challenge, you have this people pleaser. So either, you know, it's like, a lot of times when we are people pleasers, we accept things, and we tend to give and don't even realize that we're not getting. Your hand is empty. People pleasers tend to give until they have no more to give. I feel like you need to take things slow so you can see. People will show their true colors. You know, and I also felt this nice guy syndrome. That may be a challenge for you. You attract this people who show you what you want to see. Transparent intentions. Okay, now I'm going to, I asked for the person on your mind, so put that person on your mind, your person, who you want to, who you're thinking about here. You know, I was trying to get this for a general reading, but I mean, I don't know. Your person's energy is the detective. So this is snooping, digging for dirt, accusations. They may be accusing, looking in on you. You know, I did feel something here with the research and the viral. You know, it may be because you have this blow up and some sort of gaining popularity. So I did try to clarify a little more, because I feel like that's not going to be for everybody. But I can't, I mean, what came out is the sneaky link in lipstick evidence. Hidden lover, low-key situationships, side pieces. Lipstick evidence. Infidelity, caught cheating, betrayal. You know, maybe this has a lot to, maybe this is why they have the person you need to watch for red flags. Maybe this is not even something to do with you, but why maybe somebody is the way they are. This person's looking for some sort of cheating evidence. There's no other way to put it. And I feel like that's not going to be for everyone. Look at on the bottom, I just look tiptoeing, acting shady, sneaking around, avoiding getting caught. What is Aquarius's person? May I have a message? A confession, please. One of these confessions cards. For Aquarius's person, please. Over here, please. Aquarius's person. Confession to Aquarius, please. Oh, Lord. I am seeing someone, but I am not ready for you to know about them yet. Need time to heal. Right now I'm in need of space where I need to focus on my healing and self-love. This isn't about you, it's about me. Okay, well that gave me the feeling of what I was saying, why this person, this might be something in their past they've been cheating on. So they're like, you know, a lot of times when people have been cheating on, they're always looking out for that. They're paranoid that they'll be cheated on again. But I can't, I mean, some of you, I mean, this is, they're afraid that you're cheating. And some of you, I mean, this may be a guilty conscience. I'm not saying anybody's, you know, I typically don't like to focus on energy like this. But no matter what I pull, it's coming up. So, oh boy, gaslighting you. I have been lying to you and gaslighting you. You weren't crazy. You were right. It just wasn't strong enough to admit it. Wow. You're so special. You're truly divine. I've never felt energy like yours before, and I can't get enough. That is that rushed love feeling. I feel like that's a big message here, not to rush anything. All right, let's go to your advice. Your advice, you have the buttering up, and light bulb moment. Well, that kind of goes with, you know, it's like be aware of when somebody is using charm. But it's also an energy of finesse, and it is an energy of using charm and persuasion for personal gain. So it's like with the light bulb with it, though, it's like be aware of that. I mean, this is awareness, realization. So, I mean, be aware when somebody's gaslighting you. For others of you, this is, if you use a little sweetness, a little kindness to get your way. I mean, I feel like there's good energy. Yeah, it's like, you just need to know where to put your energy. For people on the self-love journey, it take just keep doing you. Um, keep that young, fresh energy. For those of you who are ready, there's a big message here about not settling, but don't sabotage happiness either. So take a good look at your real expectations, and there's a sense of it's like seeing so many people but not giving anybody a real chance. I mean, it's like you pick them apart or something like that. Don't sabotage potential happiness. For those of you in relationships, this talks about again, like there's she's buttering up her partner, giving them cookies. A random acts of kindness, it will take you far. They will get noticed. So turn on your charm. This is for committed relationships. Put on your charm. Turn on your charm. It will get noticed. Your partner will notice. For those of you where things are struggling a little bit, this is like bring some fun back into the relationship. Things are a little tense. Sweeten it up. This also talks about, there's something here about not this there's an impulsive energy. So it's like be mindful of people who use threats as a way to get their way. There's something here about that. Or even if this is you, it's like being impulsive and telling somebody you want to break up, but you really don't. It's a be mature. Yeah. Okay, Aquarius. I hope this made sense. I hope it was able to connect with some of yous out there. I know it was a lot. There's a lot of crap here. Well, I mean, at the end of the day, you're still in a glow up energy, and you've learned a lot. And I think that the reason why this is why this Ace of Pentacles is here for you. Um, Yeah. Okay, Aquarius, I hope you enjoyed. Take care.